welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and welcome to my second vlog. So today is Saturday and I am going to finish these safety eyes that I had started quite some time ago. I want to say, I think they've been sitting here for maybe over a week now. But I want to finish them and get them put away so that way I can use them in the future because they take some time to dry. Actually, there's some in here I could already put away, but there's some that still need to finish painting. So let's go ahead and put away the ones that need to be put away and we'll get painting. Okay, so hopefully this is a good enough position for you guys. You can kind of see I've already got some eyes going on here. The ones that still have like a sparkly back need to have the metallic paint put on them. And then the ones with the metallic paint are ready to go. You can see the difference. We've got some sparkle back ones. We've got some metallic back ones, and we need to put away the ones that have a metallic back and paint the ones that are ready to be painted. Because you have to let the glitter back dry first, because first you do a coat of glitter paint and then you do a coat of the metallic paint. And you have to obviously wait for it to dry before you can do it. So this is the box my safety eyes came in, and I used my leftover paint to just paint some random dots and hearts on here because otherwise it would have just gone to waste because the backs to the other eyes would not have been ready in time. So now we got to put them all back. Well, the ones that are ready anyways. So we have two of these. I don't know if you can see. Let me take the tape off so you can see a little bit better. So, focus please. There we go. This one is a sparkly black and is really pretty. I mean, they're all really pretty, but it's definitely better than, you know, having just this little glitter circle disc in the back, like at least in my opinion, because you can also add larger chunks of glitter to your paint as well, and that'll really make a nice effect. just in case anyone wants to know what kind of glitter paint I was using, it is this Folk Art Glitterific. The blue is Berry Neon. The gold is Cinnamon. And the black one is called Black Opal. And I got all three of these at Joann's, but I know they also have them at Walmart, I believe Michael's as well, and I'm sure other places as well. Those are just the only places I've looked. Oh, Amazon too, if you want to shop on Amazon. But yeah, so these are those paints in case anyone was wanting to know. I finished making this yesterday. I had already had it pretty much completed. I just needed to make the star, so I crocheted the star yesterday and I sewed that on there, and the rope was already made. I just needed to weave it through, and now we have a cute little bell bag. I'm so happy with how this came out. This is pattern is by I don't know how to pronounce their name. It's on Ribbler. If you just search Animal Crossing bell bag, it's like one of the first ones. There's now another one, but before there was only just this one on Ribbler, and now there's another one that looks quite similar. So this pattern is by them. However, the star was by the other bell bag person, because I did not like I didn't understand the pattern or the instruction for the star on the original pattern. I'm not sure if there was like a typo or something, but there was like a acronym I didn't understand and there was no reference to it. So I was like, let me see if the other bell bag I saw has a star. So I used that one from there. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I thought that was pretty cool. And it actually does work. There's stuff inside of it. I didn't fill it with stuffing. I want to create one that's smaller and fill it with stuffing that can be used for, you know, other stuff, or not used for other stuff, but, you know, for like keychains or like little plushies. But I just have like a random washcloth and a shirt in here just to like, to fill it out. So that way it, you know, looks like a, you know, like a pouch. But yeah, it's pretty cute. I think you could use it for anything. You could put like extra clothes in there. Like it fits actually quite a bit. Like that's a whole shirt in there, like a tank top, and then this is like a standard size like washcloth, and I feel like I could fit quite a few of these washcloths in here. But I just have those in there to kind of fluff it up. I'm gonna be looking for that shirt some point in time. Be like, where is that shirt? And it's gonna be in this bag, and I'm gonna forget about it. But that's okay. Just stick that back in there. And now I have my cute little bell bag, and that is gonna go back up on my yarn shelf there. There's a cute little decor. And then I actually need to put the yarn away that I used for that. I used Big Twist. I used a good amount of the gold. This is in the color mustard. I guess it's not gold. I do think I want to go a little bit brighter with the bell bag next time. I think this is a little too muted. I ordered the color online, so I didn't really get to see it in person. I ordered it for a store pickup, and I thought it would work, and it did. It's a nice color, and I'll continue to use it, and I think I want to make mini bell bags maybe next. And then this is like varsity red. Yeah, varsity red. And then for the brown, just your basic brown, you know, it's a taupe. So yeah. Oh, got loose yarn ends all over. But yeah, I'm gonna put these away, and then it's kind of a cold, rainy day today, so I think I'm gonna like cozy up on the couch, maybe with my boyfriend. Maybe we'll like watch a movie together or something, and I'll crochet while we watch a movie. I will see you guys later. So I'm kind of not really feeling motivated the past couple days. It's been rainy and a bit like gloomy. Today it's not raining, thankfully. Yesterday it rained all day. It was so cold and I had no motivation to do anything. Only thing I really got done was just editing my first vlog and posting that. And after that, I was just, poof, I was exhausted. And the weather doesn't help. It makes me more tired and less motivated. Today, however, isn't as bad. It's still cold, it's overcast, but it's not raining. So I feel like a little bit more motivated. I did try a new pattern today. Yesterday I watched 2 new pattern videos that I've never seen before by One Set Crochet. And one was an octopus pattern that I believe she just put out yesterday or the day before, like quite recently. And then I also watched her koala pattern, and then I wrote down the instructions for those, that way I can have that for reference later. I tried to do the octopus today. I don't know, I think I was doing something wrong, which it's been a while since I've made an amigurumi, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I haven't worked with my chenille yarn in, my chenille yarn in a little while. I've been making a lot of bandanas, so I don't know, maybe I just need some more practice. So I think today I'm going to work on these pocket kitties that I already have done. I want to embroider like faces on them. Like they already have eyes, but I want to put like little nose and mouth on them. So I think I'm going to do that and maybe make a couple more in this size, because I only have one color in this chunky Bernat yarn. I think this is the Bernat blanket yarn. I don't have a label for it because I bought the yarn on clearance, but it's a lot thick, and this is the Big Twist Posh, and it's the same pattern, and you can see like the size difference. And this is the Pocket Kitty pattern from Sweet Softies, and the Bernat blanket one came out so chunky and I love it. And I just need to practice their feet a little bit. I think I misplaced where the feet were supposed to go. I kind of put them off to the side instead of, I believe they're more underneath in the pattern. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, I think. I'm going to watch some TV, I think, since it looks like my boyfriend fell asleep. He was playing video games and now he fell asleep on the couch. So I think I'm going to go steal the TV from him while he's sleeping and watch something out there and sit on the couch. Since it's kind of overcast and gloomy, I kind of want to sit where it's more comfortable because my chair in here is not very comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna give these guys faces and maybe I'll make a couple more. I don't really know. I do. I want to make one in a dark brown and a light brown color. I think that would be really cute. So the dark brown would be maybe the ears and then light brown for the body, or the other way around. I'm not really sure. I could do one of each. And they're so small and they use so little yarn, so I think they're good little market preps. So I want to prep up some kitties, and I think these will be good little sellers because I think I can try to think how long it took me to make them. I believe they're actually supposed to be a short pattern, but because I'm still kind of new, it takes me a little bit longer. I want to say it's like a 20-minute pattern. Oh no, it doesn't say. But it's only 15 rounds, so it's not too bad. It's only 15 rounds, and then the ears are like, I think it's like triple crochets. And then these are like puff stitch or something. But it's pretty easy. I found I'm just slow and new and need to get a little bit faster. So I think I'm going to get started on that, and I will show you guys what I end up with later. So I actually did accomplish something when I said I was going to do it. I embroidered some cute little noses on my little kitties. It was my first time ever doing embroidery. I watched a video a couple days ago. These two turned out so cute. And also I learned that the aqua and pink kitty, I accidentally put its eyes too close together. So for the gray and black kitty, his nose is two stitches wide, and then when I went to go do the same thing for the aqua kitty, I realized that I didn't have enough room to do 2 stitches, because otherwise it would be too close on either side to the eye. But he still turned out cute. I actually used acrylic yarn for this one, and then for this one I used this cotton like embroidery floss from Big Twist. I used this one on this guy. I was gonna try to use a pink one, like this pink one on this kitty, but I think because the nose, like the stitch like between here was like so small, it was not really working out right. So I tried it with the acrylic yarn and it worked perfect. It's not the best embroidery job, but you know, for my first ones, I think I did pretty good. And then I used the same pink acrylic yarn for the bigger kitty. I love how it turned out. It's so cute. I think I'm going to definitely embroider noses on my pocket kitties when I make them. I think it helps them look a little bit more cat-like, especially because I think their ears come out a little bit roundish. You can kind of shape it a little bit. I maybe need to figure out a way to make it a little bit more triangle. This one's more triangle. I don't know what happened on this side. This side's round. This side is more triangle. Not sure what I did, but I loved how this little guy came out. And their little tails are really cute. I like how they're curly. I really love that. I want to make some more little pocket kitties. But now I have 3 more items to add to my inventory because they're completed. So that's pretty exciting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do pricing wise on these guys just yet. I have to figure that out. They're so cute. I really love how these turned out. I really want to make more. And then again, the pattern is Sweet Softies. Her Pocket Kitty pattern by Sweet Softies. So I have partial of this little kitty head ready to go. I just finished adding the ears, and now I'm going to add the safety eyes to the head. Oh, this loose yarn just falling out. Okay, so let's add the eyes. I've chosen the really pretty blue ones that I painted. So these will be the first amigurumi that gets to use my new painted eyes. I'm so excited. Okay, let me position the camera a little better so when I lift it you can see. All right, so I'm going to put the eyes at between row 5 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is 6. And then we want to do probably 5 stitches apart. If we put one here. I think that looks okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches apart would be here. Let's see. I feel like that might be a little off center with the ears. So maybe can we move this one over a stitch? And then they're both around in the same spot. It's like 2 stitches away from the ear. Oh no, this one's 2 stitches away from the ear as well. So I think that's actually good. I think we'll go with that. Okay, so now we have to add the backing. Oh no, this one backing got stuck upside down and I can't pick it up. Okay, I got it. And I dropped it. Okay, so if you've never added safety eyes before, this is how you do it. You put the eyes inside, obviously, and then you'll flip it over. And if you're using this kind of safety eye that uses this kind of backing where it's kind of like almost like a little bowl, you want to put the, I guess this little peg piece, we'll call it, you want to stick that inside the indented part of the bowl. So you don't want to do it this way. You want to do it this way, so that way, imagine that when you're putting it to the back of the eye, it's going to make a sphere shape when it's connected. So you stick that on there and you want to push. That's one click. You can do it more than once. It'll give it a more of an indented look. I don't know if I like that sometimes, but since these eyes are a little bit bigger, let's go ahead and... I am not strong. Sometimes I have to... For me, I can do it a little bit better if I put my thumbs on the back of the eye, and then I put like 4 fingers here. Okay, let's try. I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. So it's clicked twice, so it's gone through both of the rings. And now that eye is in versus this one is kind of like bulging out. And I've seen some people where they light the back of the safety eye with a lighter and then melt it. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Okay, this one's, there we go. There's one click. And the other click, the second click is pretty silent. The first click is louder. And there we have it. We have a cute little kitty cat ready to get the body now. There's no going back. The eyes are attached, so we must finish the project. This is what it looks like on the inside. Got my tails from the ears in here. They're all tied together. And we're gonna stuff those back inside, and I'm gonna finish working on the kitty cat body. So now it's time for me to decrease. I'm gonna keep the plastic on the eyes while I'm working, just in case they bump on the ground. Actually, what I like to use when I'm working with my amigurumi that has safety eyes is I like to use this little punch needle little disc thing that I made. I got this from a punch needle kit, and what kind of glue did I use? I forgot. Oh, I used hot glue on the back of this, so it's a little hard. It's perfect. I like using it to like rest my elbows on if I'm crocheting, or I even like to use it for my amigurumi when that way I can just put the eyes face down on this side so it's not clinking up against my desk. And actually, an annoying part is, look, right here, there's a knot. And you want to know what's even more ridiculous is that in the beginning of this part here was tied to the beginning of the yarn. Like, I did a center pull and I pulled it out, and this little itty bit was tied to the end. And I was like, really? Is that even necessary? And then here we are, not too far into the project, and we've already got another knot right here. Like, come on. I've noticed that with the Posh. Sometimes the big twist has lots of random knots. I made this guy today. So cute. I really love this pattern. I really want to make more. I love doing the little embroidered nose. His nose is kind of big. I don't know, maybe these eyes are a little bit too big. I think I want to try to get, what size was it? I think it was 14 millimeter, I think would be better. So I've got to try to find some 14 mil clear eyes so I can paint them. But I still think it's pretty cute. It's a cute kitty cat with some little big eyes and a kind of a chunky nose. Let's take off the plastic of the eyes. So cute. I really love how the painted eyes turned out. I really love it. They're so pretty. I think it looks so much better than just like the blue little piece of fabric that comes with the eyes. Amazing. Well, it's almost 10:30 and I still need to eat something for dinner. I kind of forgot. So I'm gonna go eat and probably call it a night since it is already pretty late. Good morning. It's the next day. So this morning I woke up and actually woke up late. I wanted to join the hobby bingo and I was 15 minutes late, so I didn't get my card for the first bingo session, which kind of sucks, but I never went anyways. But you know, maybe I could have won that round if I would have woke up on time, you know. But I got to play the second round. I didn't win anything then, which is fine, but I got the 25 points, so that's always fun. I hope I can place an order with Hobby soon. I really like their yarn. They have a few different ones that I want to try, especially their, I think it's their Honey Bunny one, looks so soft. But last night I was laying in bed making my list for the week of kind of like a we'll say like a guide of kind of like what I want to do this week based off my work schedule. And I do work tomorrow on Tuesday, but I get off early both Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll have a lot of free time in the afternoon when I come home. So I'll be able to do like a little bit of projects, you know, on those days. I probably won't work as much, but I'll be able to get a little bit done since I work half days. And then I'm off for, I want to say like another 3 days, which is not good, but it will be good for me to hopefully actually sit down and prep and get some inventory so that way I can apply to some markets. But let me go over what I have decided. So today actually is Monday, so I am off today and there is 4 new patterns that I want to try that I've never done before. One of them I have done from a different person, but like a smaller version. So I want to do a larger octopus. And so I have like this little guy here. This one is also from Sweet Softies. I really love her patterns. They're really easy to follow along with. But one of the new patterns I want to try today is a different octopus pattern by 1 Cent Crochet. Let me double check. Yeah. So I have an octopus pattern, a koala pattern, and a jellyfish pattern from 1 Cent Crochet that I really want to try. And then there is a loaf cat pattern. I can't remember who that is by, but when I show you if when I'm working on it, I'll let you know who that's by. But so far, actually, I started watching Passionate Kelsey's new vlog, and I started working on one of the patterns I said I wanted to try today. I'm using this Bernat Baby Velvet. I had originally gotten that yarn for scrunchies, but it's really thin. I didn't realize how thin it was until after I had tried to make some scrunchies with it, and it works, but it takes a long time. And I just felt like it wasn't worth the time it took to make it, because it just took me way too long because it's so thin. But so far, I'm working on one of the patterns I mentioned. I don't, if you guys want to take a guess in the comments below, out of the 4 patterns that I mentioned, what do you think this one's going to be? Is it going to be the koala, the octo, the jellyfish, or maybe a loaf cat? Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish Kelsey's vlog, and I will show you where I end up once the vlog is over. So I finished the vlog, and this is how far I got. Oh, it looks a little lumpy. Uh-oh. Working with velvet yarn, doing amigurumi like this is my first time, actually. I've used the Posh, but, you know, I haven't tried to make, like, something out of it. I think it looks okay. I think it was just a little... I think it'll be okay. I didn't realize my head's kind of cut off. But, yeah. So, I'm almost done with this. It's coming out really cute and small. But right now, I gotta work on the legs, and I'm gonna find another video to watch and get going on that. Look how cute! This pattern is so adorable. I don't know what happened with the very first tentacle I made, though. It's... yeah, it didn't twist. I don't know what I did wrong on that one. I have no idea. Maybe I should have redid that one before I moved on, but I didn't. So now it's got like kind of a untwisted tentacle, but I try to put that towards the back so it's not really noticeable. It's super cute. I love how the little legs twist. How adorable is that? I want to make some more in the Posh yarn. I think they would work up a little bit faster, but I do think I want to make maybe 1 or 2 more in the velvet yarn. Maybe like 1 more pink one, and then I have this really pretty aqua color that I started a scrunchie on. I think I'm just going to take it out because these scrunchies take forever to make with this velvet yarn. So I think I'm going to take that out and turn that into another cute little octo friend. This is what I have so far for the bandana. I actually really like how pretty it's turning out. It doesn't look like the acrylic yarn because this one has green in it and the other one doesn't have green in it, but I really like this. I actually think I prefer this color more because of the green. It kind of gives it more of like a tropical, almost like pineapple look to it. I really like this. So pretty. Oh, and I'm also doing treble crochets instead of double crochets. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it, but I thought I would try that out to see if that helps makes my bandanas like a little bit longer without having to do more rows. So I think I like it, but I'm not really sure. I just feel like it's looks funny, but I think it's just me. Hi. So it's actually Sunday again. It's been a couple days. I didn't record a lot because not much was happening. I had to work, and I got called in for a shift and all that kind of extra stuff. So yeah, I had recorded an outro, but I can't really find it, so I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I accidentally deleted it on accident. But I'm in the middle of editing the video right now, so I just wanted to film a quick little outro and say thanks for watching, and hopefully I can start getting my vlogs a little bit more put together now that I'm getting some more experience. But yes, so until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!